Good afternoon, Vanguards. I'm Cameron Owens, and I'm running for your next ASB president. For me, being an ASB is not a popularity contest. It's about making El Modena the best that it can be. The past 3 years have been the funnest, most memorable years of my life, and I want to continue that for next year for you guys. El Modena is such a great school, and I want to continue that great tradition and expand upon the foundation our past ASB presidents have set before us. I can run down the list of qualifications, but really what I want to let you guys know is that if I'm elected president, I will work for the El Modena students at this school and in the community. I will give Elmo my all this year to make this year an extraordinary one. I have a 98% attendance rate. I'm always here, and I'm available for you to listen to your ideas and work with the administration to put them into action. I believe Elmo's strengths are in the students. As president, I'm your voice. I'll represent you in every way possible. As an El Modena family, we can accomplish great things to our service clubs, sports teams, band, drama, and every hard-working team that makes Elmo what it is. As an Eagle Scout, I learned at an early age that leading is about listening, uniting a group to work together where anyone who wants to be included will absolutely be included. Vote Cameron Owens for ASB president, and remember, Cam is your man.
El Modena High School. We've reached the 50th year anniversary since our school doors have opened, and soon we'll be saying goodbye to the class of 2016. We students are taking our own progressive step into our high school journey. Freshmen will no longer be the newbies of the school. Sophomores are going to take their first moments as upperclassmen. And we juniors, we're going to enter our final year of high school. We're going to be the seniors on campus. Time flew, and this is how I've grown with Elmo. Freshman year, I went with a Disney election because I saw a dream for my school and held tight. Sophomore year, I went with a neon and black light election because I witnessed the unspoken voice and since advocated to shine a light and speak for those too shy or scared to speak their own mind. Junior year, I went with Just Do It and learned to take action amongst my friends, old and new, to work towards a common goal. Now I will do my best to freely encourage you guys to build your identities, express yourselves however you want, and to connect with the rest of the student body. To share laughs and live stories left to tell of what's left of our high school journey. And above all, to surpass all expectations, whether set by other people or by ourselves. So remember, El Modena, with our Vanguard spirit, we're capable of anything and everything, so long as we set our mind to it, band together, and work towards a common vision. Now, in my final words, I'd like to introduce two friends. El Modena, Ruben Romeo, the perfect fit. Oh. Ruben Romeo, making it work for you.
Hi, my name's Caitlin Meter, and I'm running to be your next ASB Vice President, and I would really appreciate your vote. Thank you.
Hey Vanguards, my name is Molly Adams, and I'm running to be your next ASB Secretary, and I would really appreciate your vote. Thank you.
Hey everyone, my name is Chloe King, and I'm running for next year's ASB Treasurer. For those of you who I've not met yet, this year I was the Vice President of the junior class and had a great time working with the board. My first 2 years of high school, I was an El Modena cheerleader, and I had a great time working with the school and helping out and everything and being a big part of El Modena. This year, I am a part of the Newport Aquatic Center rowing team, and it's been a great new experience, and I'm excited for next year. I would love to get the chance to work with the ASB board for my senior year and end out El Modena on the ASB board. As treasurer, I would account for our school event sales and attend the ASB board meetings. I advise you to choose your candidates wisely, and I hope all of you have a great weekend and a fun time at prom. Thank you for your time and your vote if I have it.
Hello El Modena Vanguards, my name is Ashley Rock, and I'm running to be your next ASB Treasurer. The title of Treasurer is pretty self-explanatory, to watch ASB funds, but I want to do so much more. Senior year is my last opportunity to better Elmo like I've been trying to do for the past 2 consecutive years I've been on ASB. Now, as some of you know, I play softball. Sure, the center fielder may love Justin Bieber, the pitcher may be an anime, and the shortstop may be obsessed with The Office. But we all have one common goal, to win. Elmo is just like being a part of a team. Everyone has a common goal to make Elmo the best campus possible. Of course, there are different clubs and cliques and sports on campus, but when it comes down to it, everyone is a part of the same Vanguard family. Remember the Celebrate My Drive contest? I mean, how can you not with a giant mural on the quad? But back to the point. The campus came together to win. Elma was united. I want to make every day bleed cardinal and gold with unity. I want Elma to be the most spirited campus out there. The only way to achieve this is to make Elma a team again. We are all students, we are all vanguards. Elect me to be your team captain and I will lead us to unity. Please count your cash with Ash and vote Ashley Rock for ASB Treasurer.
Hi, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Alessandra Spadaro and I'm your current freshman class president and want to be your sophomore class president. My goal for next year is for our class to unite and to let everyone have a voice. I want everyone to come out to the meetings and tell us what you're thinking for next year. We only have 3 years left and I want everyone to expand your horizons and make them count. Remember, vote Alessandra Spadaro for sophomore class president. Thank you.
Hello, fellow Vanguards. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Maddie Warren, and I'm asking you to vote for me for sophomore vice president. So some of you may be asking, why should I vote for Maddie Warren? Well, for starters, I'm very straightforward and honest. Honest enough to admit that I hate school just as much, if not more, than many of you. And that is why I'm running for ASB. My goal as your vice president is to make school more enjoyable so that coming to school is slightly less miserable than usual. For some, maybe this means more fun games, activities, and competitions. For others, it may mean finding ways to unify our sophomore class. The main point is that if I'm elected, I will fight for all the things that are important to sophomores by listening to you, the sophomores, no matter how big or small an idea might be. I might not be the traditional candidate, but I'm full of energy and new ideas. I'm asking that you think outside the box by checking my name in the box on Election Day. Thank you for your support.
What's up, students of Elmo? Troy Nishimoto is here and I want to be your next sophomore vice president. I know I'm not the most funniest or energetic kid. I'm really just a nerd, but that doesn't mean I have the qualifications to be VP. Let's just get to the point. I've gotten to know many of you students here and I'm glad I got the chance to. And as many of you know, Spirit Week is a huge event that consisted of dances, skits, games, and a ton of school spirit. And I want all of you to help out to show what this school means to you. It is super fun and just a really cool experience. And if you want to have a great time while you're here, then this is one of the many chances you'll get. And it's not just Spirit Week either. I have the roles that every other leader should have, from picking up trash all the way to talking to you about your drama problems. I just want to make this school as enjoyable as possible. So now you know, just vote for me for your next VP.
Hi, my name is Arnie Herbert and I'm running for your next sophomore secretary. I want to start this speech off with some characteristics about me that will help you get to know me better. I am 15 years old. I was born in Orange County and I have always contributed towards community service throughout the community. I love sports. I have been playing sports since I was 7 years old and I am currently on the Modena soccer and track team. I feel like I'm a great fit for this position because I am well organized and efficient. From going to school for 7 hours to track practice for an hour and a half to soccer practice for 2 hours, I have managed to keep good time schedule and straight A's. I am always busy. Learning a sport takes a lot of effort and determination. Sometimes I feel like giving up, but I keep going. I will use the same effort and determination if I'm voted. Since the first day that I arrived here at Elmo, I knew that I wanted to become more involved. My goal is to make our 4 years in high school an unforgettable memory with many memorable events. In order to do that, I will make sure to keep the fellow president up to date with anything that we are working on to make sophomore year the best. I will make sure to write important notes during meetings, and if you or I have an idea to share, I will try my best to make it happen. I also want to make sure that the sophomore class puts in all the effort during Spirit Week. I also believe that I have many great ideas for Spirit Week that will hopefully lead us towards the win. I'm not afraid to speak up for the class. If anyone feels like there's a situation that I can handle, I will do my best to work it out. I was in ASB my 8th grade year, so I have experience and an idea on what I need to do as to succeed as your secretary. I want to impact the school in a positive way. Being in ASB is a perfect chance to do so. I had so much fun in ASB last year, from taking notes to brainstorming ideas, to planning spirit events, to running marathons for good causes. I enjoyed every minute of it, and I want to be able to experience everything again to a higher extent. It probably won't surprise you that I'm running for secretary. As student council secretary, I will strive to continue to make improvements for El Modena. I'm determined to make sophomore year an amazing experience that will never be forgotten. So please, vote for me, Arnie Herbert, as your next sophomore secretary. You won't regret it.
Hi, I'm Emily, and I'm hoping to be your next secretary. Through meetings and workdays this year, I've been inspired to do my part to contribute and participate the most I can with class events. I think I'm perfect to fulfill this job because I've done it before, and I'm organized, helpful, creative, passionate, and driven to do the job as secretary. Also, I have lots of ideas, and I have lots of imagination of what next year should be. Albert Einstein once said, "Imagination is more important than knowledge. Imagination embraces the entire world and all there will ever be to know and to understand." Now, just because I agree with Einstein on one subject, does that make me as smart as him? Yes. And Einstein would make a great secretary, and I would too. So vote for me, Emily, for secretary. Thank you.
Hi guys, I'm Nicole Velasco, for those of you who don't know me, and I'm running for your sophomore class treasurer. I'm a part of the varsity cheer team here at Modena, and I was a member of ASB at McPherson Magnet School, so I have a background in leadership, and I feel that my past experiences will help me be successful as treasurer. Once I came to El Modena, many of the students in the upper classes told me to get involved, and I decided to take that advice to heart. One of the biggest events at our school is Spirit Week, which is where most of our money will be going to. This year I was lucky enough to be part of Spirit Week, so I know exactly where the money will help us and where we need it the most. A treasurer has to be up to date on all financial records, supervise every collection made to a sophomore class, and especially be organized, which is why I believe I would be a perfect candidate for this position. I will be extremely grateful to be given the chance to be your guys' next treasurer for this coming school year. So remember, count on me to count for you. Vote Nicole Velasco as your sophomore class treasurer.
Hi, I'm Blake Hansen. You may have seen me strolling the halls of El Modena before, but if not, let me tell you a little bit about me. Oh, I should probably mention I'm running for sophomore treasurer. So far this year, I ran the cross country and track team, and that's been a lot of fun. I participated in the freshman dance for Spirit Week, and like the US measurement for 2,000 pounds, that was a ton of fun. I'm always responsible, and like your fingers, you can always count on me. I'm always hardworking, and like French bread, I always baguette the job done. I have 10 years of martial arts experience, which I believe has really shaped me into someone I can be proud of. As treasurer, I'd manage our class funds and be on top of all our expenses. I really hope to get as many of you involved in the process of Spirit Week as possible, because when everyone's working together, it's not even really work. It's fun experiences with your friends that you'll remember for the rest of your life. While I can't bring food trucks or get us out of class, I can do everything in my power to give us an awesome, fun Spirit Week and school year. I have high value for our school and want to make it the best it can be. I hope you wonderful ladies and dudes will pick me to represent you as sophomore treasurer.